Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, Happily Homeschooling in Iowa. I love to give and receive homemade or handmade gifts, whether it be jewelry, sewing projects, pot holders. I love it all. I love to have a touch of homemade in my home in every room. I just feel that it makes my home a little more cozy and a little bit more tailored to what I like. Today I am going to make a reusable utensil kit, and in that kit is going to be included a bamboo spoon, which I think if I had more options for shopping I would have bought something a little different, but it'll work. A bamboo fork, knife, and a butter knife, along with a metal straw and straw cleaner. And what I'm hoping to do is use or reuse the shopping bags that I received from Shop Small Saturday and Shop Local stores, where they hand out cute little canvas bags, and they are cute. So I'm hoping to make some kind of a canvas wrap for them, and I don't sew. So I'm going to do some hand stitching and see what happens. Let's get started. These are the little spoons. You can see they're not very big, so I do think if I had a little bit more time I might have picked something a little different. I got these at a local kitchen store near where we live, and this is the idea. And then there's this little kind of spreader, and I want these to all fit into a little wrap up case. Another thing I found at this kitchen store was this bees wrap, which is a food wrap for sandwiches, and our family is really trying to, probably not very successfully, but move away from some plastic products. And this is made out of beeswax. You can wash it, it's reusable, biodegradable. It's kind of stiff, but I guess you warm it up like you do with wax with your hands. And I don't remember, but the gal told me that it was, you know, hundreds and hundreds of uses out of it. It's got a cute little button here. So I actually bought this for my husband for his sandwiches that he takes to work. Yeah, so I thought this would be a cute addition too if you wanted to make one of these kits. And then I also bought a pack of these straws, which I'll break up. I am going to make 3 of these, and this one comes with a brush. And then I also purchased 2 more brushes. This is probably one of my favorite kitchen utensils. We have been using reusable straws, and they are such a pain to clean and soaking them, and this is just, I have found these to be life-changing. Maybe not life-changing, but I have found these to be very useful and very helpful. So it would be the spoon, the knife, the fork, the spreader, straw, and the brush to clean with. And then the bag that I'm going to use, I actually went to a little vintage fair here. Well, not here, but a little drive away. Anyhow, it was a handmade and vintage market, and I was given this bag, and I think this is really cute. Even if I didn't get all of it on there, I think the colors are nice. The canvas is a nice material, and I felt like this would be another example of reusing something. And then using the reusable utensils, I felt, is another example of reducing. So hopefully I can pull this off. I'm not really sure. I really have no idea how I'm making this. But I do like that there's already a pocket here. I just don't know how everything's going to fit in there. So let's see. So it has to be big enough to be able to cover. It could probably sit at the bottom here. And this is a flat bag, so that's great. sit at the bottom like maybe I have this. So it has to be tall enough to wrap up. And the straw, fork, I don't know what order to put these in, but something like this. So, and then the idea is to either sew so that there's little pockets here. Now this one will probably be the easiest to make. And then you know, I would cut to where it covered, and then you would roll these up like this. So I guess the way I would do that is I'd want to use this pocket, so maybe I would cut it as long as it needs to be here, and on this this side here have this side longer and this side shorter so that you could see the tops of everything. They would have to be in there pretty snug, I would imagine, or they might slip out. But I guess after you roll them, you'd want something on here that would tie it together. So this could slip very easily into a backpack or into a purse. Like I said, I don't know if my niece carries a purse or not, but I'm sure right now she's carrying a backpack of some sort. Also something just to keep in your glove box, maybe if you're eating on the road. So we'll see how this turns out. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just cut, which I'm a little nervous about because I don't really have a pattern to follow. So probably I need to go get some scissors.